American Unionism is the belief for the people of America, the answer and defiant challenge to the elitist tyranny that today oppresses them, the power of selfish elites and international financiers which commands our present parties. In their services, an archaic and decadent machine is kept running in both government and industry. The government is crippled in constant talk in which nothing can be done, for the real power to remain elsewhere, not in the hands of the officials chosen by the people, but in the hands of the elite. And so the question is proposed, with the rapidly changing conditions, how can any international system maintain the American dream and the American way of life? Never even thinking about increasing it to the higher qualities of life that science has made possible and that our great people deserve. For science has given us the ability to make great innovations the likes never seen since the Renaissance and build the greatest civilization the world would ever know. We have the finest engineers and workers in this nation, yet our people are robbed of the opportunity to indulge in our goods because of the lower wages brought on by cheap import labor from abroad. We have been subjected to that competition because top executives and financiers have drawn their usury from foreign investments in the form of cheap produced goods. We have been denied our ancestors' achievements by the power of usury. So we will challenge the corruption and the parties who have sold our people to usury, and will carry out our people's will and to subordinate to the nation the vested groups who today exploit our people. We ask from the people power for the people's government, which can be freely given by the vote of the people and can be removed freely by the vote of the people. But for the government of the people to perform, it must have the power to act. If the people's government has no power to govern, then the power of money will continue to govern, and that power of money has divided up people in order so that it may rule them. So the great American society, the bastion of freedom for the people, and stood united for almost a quarter of a century, has stood tall and never been defeated by the outsiders, have been subdued and subjugated by the foes within. Americans who should be standing as brothers are fighting each other and alien interests are conquering. Therefore, to our brothers we say, unite. We knew it before, and we mustn't forget now that a united America is invincible and irresistible, and together we will build the best civilization mankind has ever known. But we can only do that if we put what is best for our people, our nation, first in our politics. As our ideological forefathers stated, so much for the past. Let us look at the future. What do we propose for your judgment and decision? We seek only to serve you, the people, but we can do nothing without your support and enthusiasm. So let's reclaim our fallen glory. Let's reignite those flames of faith, unity, strength, and glory, and stand tall with the American Unionists.